Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to create this right here. Obviously. I always point to my eyes as if it's like I'm teaching how to draw an arm or something. Just in case you didn't know, it's the eyes. So this look is obviously featuring a very neutral tone half-cut crease, since the last tutorials that I had posted have been very bright and colorful and not necessarily difficult, but not 100% beginner friendly. I thought that I would upload something that was a little bit more mellowed out, even though in my opinion this look still is super glam and very beautiful and sultry and smoker. But also very easy. I created this look in less than 20 minutes. Which is kind of a world record for me doing cut creases because we all know I'm learning. So I wanted to create this one for all my neutral gals out there. I am a neutral lover at heart. I love neutral eye looks. I really have to go out of my comfort zone and step out of the box to create all of those colorful looks, even though they are gorgeous and beautiful. They're not my home. I don't feel cozy in them like I do with looks like this. This look was very simple to create. Before we jump into the tutorial portion, I wanted to give you guys the friendliest of reminders to subscribe to my channel by clicking that little red button down below. It's located just below the screen. Go down there real quick. Hit it. Also hit that notification bell right next to that so you get notified every single time that I upload. Go ahead and give this video a like as well if you do enjoy neutral looks like I do. Or, if you're on the fence, give it a like at the end. After I've shown you how to create this, because you'll like it. Duh. Hello. I will leave my Instagram information also available on the screen for you guys, so you guys can be a part of my little family over there. I frequently post things on my Insta stories that I really appreciate your guys' feedback on, and you can't help me out if you don't follow me. Okay, that's enough of this awkward intro. Let's go ahead and get started with the voiceover.
Okay friends, let's make that eye look like that eye. Let's go. So the first shade that we are going to be using is Dystopian from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette, and I'm applying that with a Morphe E17 brush. This is a very dense but still domed shape blending brush, and you're seeing me apply it just a smidge above the crease like I do in pretty much every cut crease tutorial. Yes, once again, in case you didn't catch on, this is yet another cut crease tutorial. Guys, I'm really trying to be good at them. But you can see me just kind of applying it everywhere. This is going to be one of those looks where it looks worse before it looks better. So just trust the process, it'll all be okay. So I'm actually using a mixture of Twig and Birch for the next shades, and I'm applying that with a MAC 217 brush. I am doing it the same way that I would with a bright color, just applying it a smidge above and slightly on the cut crease shade, just to make sure everything looks nice and blended. I really did have to take my time with this process because for some reason these colors did not want to blend together seamlessly. They wanted to look really patchy, but I had to take forever, and I'm finally proud of myself, clearly, because I'm dancing. Okay. So I am using the Fenty concealer. Yes, I know, it's probably bad to be using such a nice concealer to do a cut crease, but hey, it's okay. I finally bought the P. Louise eye base, and I'm going to test it out and see if it was actually worth it, and if it is better than concealer for cut creases. So I will let you know as soon as I get that product. I hear it takes forever to get shipped to the States, so we shall see. But here I am, I'm just cutting the crease, kind of like a half cut crease style, and you see me patting the edge there so it doesn't look as harsh. Next we're going in with the shade Pearl on a MAC, what are you? I think it's a 242, but let me double check. Yes, it's a MAC 242 shader brush. I didn't wet this color because I did want it to be shiny, but I didn't want it to look metallic because I have another shade that's going to do that here in just a minute. So I'm just kind of filling in the area that I cut the crease with that shade, kind of creating the harsh line there. And then I go in with the shade Cinder because I wanted it to be a little bit of ombre. This shade is still very bright and shimmery in and of itself, but it helped to create the ombre effect that I was really looking for with this half cut crease. Then I'm taking that Morphe E17 brush again and just applying a smidge more color because I did lose some in the cut creasing process. just to deepen everything back up. So now we're going in with the shade Fresh from the palette with my Royal & Lang nickel brush that I use every single tutorial to highlight my brow bone. And then I'm going back in with that MAC 217 brush with no extra product, but just to blend everything together because I don't like a super harsh brow highlight, but I like one that definitely stands out. But, you know, of course I want everything to be blended. Next, we're going to be using this little, like, I don't even know the name of this eyeliner, but it's a super nice like kohl liner, so it will do. And I'm just putting a very thin line on my lash line. Guys, don't pull on your eyeball. You get 98 wrinkles in 2 seconds, just like I do every single day, so don't do that. But then I'm going to be using the Fenty Fly liner to apply a very thin line of liquid liner just to make everything look, you know, very seamless and very pretty. Once again, don't pull on your eyeballs. We're going to curl the lashes, and the mascara that I'm using today is a new one that I got. It is the Big T's Plumping Mascara by Buxom. Buxom has one of my favorite lash mascaras, but it's just, this one's just not my favorite. So now what I'm doing is taking the exact same shades that I used on the upper lid, on my eyelid, that was weird, to blend and smoke out the bottom lash line. I'm not doing anything fancy. I am using a very tiny, like, lining brush to get it up close to the lash line, but other than that, everything else is the same. Now I'm putting on that metallic shade. This is the Model's Own Color Chrome eyeshadow in the shade Golden Lights. I'm popping a little bit of that into my inner corner just to bring in a little bit of metallic-iness. Then we're going to be applying the MAC Extended Play Giga Black mascara to my lower lashes and to help blend my my real lashes with the false lashes. Apply a little bit of MAC's Nylon to my brow bone. And that is it. That completes this look, guys.
What do you think? Easy, right? I know it seemed like I used a lot of different products in this tutorial, but they're all things that I just kind of had laying around like right next to me. You obviously don't have to use the exact products that I use. You can use something similar or something completely different just using this base idea. It's totally up to you. Okay, I think it is time to end this video. So thank you so much for tuning into this one, guys. I really appreciate it. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell right next to it so you get notified every single time that I upload. Give the video a like if you did end up enjoying it. Thanks again, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.